Welcome, guys. Crypto FUD. Happy post Christmas. Let's jump right into it. All right. So during Christmas yesterday, the 25th of December, looks like we did kind of dip down under that support that we've had drawn for a little while. The support's somewhere right around 16,775, 16,775. We dipped yesterday a little bit below, but it was short-lived, and we bounced pretty much off that, and we're sitting above it at about 16,833. The U.S. markets are closed in due to the holiday from yesterday. So tomorrow, I believe they'll be back up and running, and we'll see how everything goes with the U.S. markets. The DXY, we'll see how we're gonna end this year, this long year in the market that we've had, right? So tomorrow we'll come out with some more stuff. I'll have another video in regards to what I think for because I want to see how the markets are going to open up. My prediction right now is I think we're going to see some stagnant, maybe a small rally up until the New Year's. Like I keep saying, I think 2023 is going to be a hell of a lot better year for us. I don't think we're going to I don't necessarily think we're going to be getting to all-time highs for anything. Maybe some smaller market cap coins, but like as far as like Bitcoin, Ethereum, I don't think that we're going to get anywhere near all-time highs, but it would be nice to see next year, 2023, us get up to maybe mid-20s, possibly touching 30,000. That would be awesome. That'd be great for the market, as the crypto market, just because that would be bringing in some investors back, letting them know that we're back up and running. So I'm not going to spend too much with Bitcoin. I just wanted to touch base with it real quick. We're sitting over 16,800, so that's good. I did want to touch on DAPPRADR, a smaller cap coin. If you've been watching my videos, like I've said before, I actually was bought in like somewhere around 0.005, basically a half a penny. We are sitting at about 0.0077, so we are up, I believe, from the point that I bought in, up somewhere around 30 or 40%. Unfortunately, I ended up selling somewhere like around here. I ended up jumping out and converting those funds into something else. We'll talk about that on another video, but I'm not upset. But I think when you move around stuff instead of just sitting there and dollar cost averaging in, you end up missing out on some of these big gains. And I say big gains, 30-40%'s a decent gain right now, especially in the bear market. So my expectations for DAP, I drew a support line from previous high jump ups and then kind of a stagnant move. Looks like it's somewhere around 0.0065. That would be probably about a 15% drop, and I think if it does get to that, it will bounce somewhere around that area. I drew a trend line, and if it does bounce at that 0.0065, it'll stay on the trend line as well, and I think we'll still continue to see everything moving up as long as Bitcoin's staying around 16.8, or if even Bitcoin's moving up as well. I did see something on DAPPRADR where they just merged with a new exchange. I think it's like OKY, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken. I'll update it and let you guys know, but looks like it's one of it's a exchange that has some high volume in it. And basically it's good. Anytime a token or a coin gets added onto another exchange, it just means that it opportunity for more people to be exposed to that project. So any kind of adding on to any exchange for anything is a plus in my eyes. So that's why we saw a rally up earlier. It was up even higher obviously than what it was right now. It definitely did shoot up. A nice gain from even just from right here at that 0.0058 mark, where it hit that like kind of a W pattern. It shot up like 30%. So that's nice. We'll monitor that. I think, like I said, they're gonna have a nice little maybe a little relief, but we're gonna continue to move up most likely. Sometimes DAP will, you know, do some crazy moves, and it will start kind of either going just stagnant for a little while. I mean, for like weeks on end, where it just does not really do much because the volume is low, or it'll basically just do some crazy moves because the market cap's really low. So it doesn't take much for this thing to really move. Next, I did want to touch base. I'm gonna have some more videos in depth with these smaller cap coins, but I did just want to touch base because I was gone for the last 2 days. So MMF, definitely we saw this nice rally. I did draw the support line. This was a few days ago, and it's already bounced twice off that support. I love it when I draw these support lines and it does that. You know, it just means that, you know, some of this stuff is accurate. You know, I found the support from previous spots where it was just tapping the support same kind of area, so I drew it over here, and it looks like it's kind of doing the same thing. The support that I have that it's actually sitting at right now is 0.01, basically 1 penny, 0.086, and that's where it's sitting at right now. So what do I think for MMF? I honestly think right now, if it can hold the support, we're going to see some continuous growth with MMF. I think that, like I said before on my MMF video that I came out with a few days ago, check it out. Sometimes these projects, they need to hit rock bottom, you know, for them to really figure out what they're going to do and kind of build up that momentum. And I feel like that's what it kind of did. It hit that 0.007 mark where it was down, like market cap was at like $3.5 million. If you can see, we're back up at $6 million, so that's great. You know, definitely a nice 40% rally, and it's kind of holding. So we'll see how that goes. MMF, big believer in this project. I hope they don't fall back on it whatsoever, and the devs kind of retrace what they were saying, retract what they were saying, and I think they're going to continue to just move in with MMF and just move from here, because the growth, it can be great with MMF, I think. Another small cap coin that I had pointed out probably a week ago, and you know, I'm not financial advice, but if you guys were, you know, paying attention and possibly, you know, did your own research and bought in, you'd be up probably 30 or 40% just on this coin as well. Phoenix coin. This is in the Cronos. This token is fairly new, but it looks like it has some nice devs behind it, a good project. I think if this coin or token can just continue or even stay where it's at, and we hit a bull market, you know, in the next 6 months, this thing is going to take off. It's at a market cap of $500,000. That is insanely low. This thing could 10-20x easily in a bull market. Easily. And the one thing that I do like about this coin, Phoenix Finance, if you see, this is the PHNX, if you're looking for it, can be swapped on MMF. What's awesome is that this token, basically, you hold, as long as you hold it in your DeFi wallet, you get distributed rewards in USD, which is US dollars. You get 1.8% back daily just for holding on to the token. So it's an incentive for people to buy in and hold, you know, because you're going to be making passive income. Obviously, you know, 1.8%, you're not going to be running to the bank unless you have crazy amount of money in it. But you know, even at that, you're still making some, you're making an ROI back. You're not going to make, you know, your total ROI back unless you hold on to it for a very long time and this coin actually jumps up like crazy. But, you know, it's always good for a coin or token to give back, you know, some nice, you know, funds, gives it back, you know, and I know it's a small increment, 1.8, but you're still getting some kind of a return while you're holding this token and it's going up. So that's a win-win for me. It really is. That's a win-win for me. So definitely, I would look into this. I have a couple other gems. Like I said, we're gonna focus on, you know, everything from a full spectrum of Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano. I'm a big in to the smaller cap coins, because I was in this market during the last bear market and I ran into the bull market, and I actually accumulated a lot of these small tokens during the bear market and made out crazy. I didn't, I'm not rich or anything like that, but I made some damn good money, off of a lot of these coins, not just off of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I made, you can watch some of my videos and hear my story. I did really well with Ethereum, and actually I was one of, not the first, but I was in Dogecoin a couple years back and bought in well before the rally that we saw, like 2 years ago. So that was another thing that kind of jump started me into this whole thing as far as getting some money up. So my main focus is obviously watching the big cap coins, but watching these small cap coins is what I feel like, someone like yourself, possibly that's not wealthy but wants to get a nice leg up, could possibly do if you follow some of these tokens that I'm showing. Not all of them are going to win. So that's why I'm telling you, this is not financial advice, and dollar cost average in and only put in what you're willing to lose. But do I think you're going to lose it with some of these tokens? With a lot of these tokens? No, because I'm going to do my research for you guys, and I'm going to bring out stuff that I think that I saw in the last bear market that could do good in the bull market. So that's where I'm going to leave it. You guys, thank you so much for the support. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Any questions, let me know. I thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll have some more videos out today. We're going to have some more stuff out today on some other small cap coins, all right? Thank you guys. Have a great day.